Hey guys, I'm Kristen with ICStarsQuilting.com. Welcome to my channel. You and I are cool with each other, right? Like we're friends. I can tell you things that I don't really want to be judged for. That's a weird way to start off a conversation. Let me start over. I am not the most perfect quilter in the world. In fact, if I find a pattern online and it could be the most gorgeous, absolutely incredible quilt pattern, if it starts off with cut 40 squares that are 4 7/8 inches, I can tell you it ain't gonna happen. I don't like math. I don't like things that aren't nice, even round numbers or places on my ruler that are easy to find. I think we all want to take the easy path when it comes to quilting, especially if you're kind of in the beginning stages or you're working on perfecting your skills, right? You don't want to have to go to all of those extra steps. If something says 4 7/8, it ain't gonna happen for me. It doesn't matter how cool and amazing and incredible that quilt pattern is. I will put that pattern down and find a different one. But lately I've been kind of experimenting with the pre-cut quilt patterns. I picked up a pre-cut kit from the Fabric-Hut. This pattern happens to be StarShine, and I fell in love with the pattern immediately. But the very first cut on the very first page says cut 4 3 7/8 square. Yeah, I would have put this down, but they have the entire kit here and it is all pre-cut and ready to go. I went through and I actually did get to kind of pair the fabrics how I wanted them to look. You can see here I have all of my different blocks set out and the fabric pairings that I want them to go with, and you can see it right up next to the actual front of the pattern that it's going to be a little bit scrappy looking, and some of them are going to be beautiful, nice, solid stars. Okay, so this pattern works with half square triangles and it also works with flying geese. The Fabric-Hut is a wonderful company. They have been so kind in working with me to make sure that I have a couple giveaways coming up in the next few months to share with you. They have regular patterns, they have fabrics, they have these rotary blades that I have been testing out, have been coming out amazing, okay? So go give their site a look. See if you find something that you like. Make sure and tell them that Kristen with IC Stars Quilting sent you. Somebody is going to win the exact same project that I'm working on. And believe me, this is a really amazing quilt. I'm not just saying that because I picked this one out and because I'm working on this right now, but it's a really beautiful quilt. This right here, let me show you. This right here is the very first block that I made and it turned out gorgeous. So you can see that I do still need to do a little bit of ironing on my piece. I put it together really quick and was just trying to get it done before I had to go cook dinner last night, but it's coming together really, really well. Today I'm gonna try and spend the rest of the day putting together these quilt blocks because I wanna see this quilt all put together. It's actually something that is quite exciting. Getting the quilt kit, I haven't had hours and hours and hours already where I'm thinking about this quilt project and I'm figuring out which fabrics to use and which patterns that I want to put together with each other, and you know, you go into all of that. When it comes to you just in the pattern bag already, in a pre-cut bag, it's all done for you and you just get to put it together. So I feel like I'm kind of like really still got that new and exciting energy as I'm working on this pattern. And it's, yeah, I'm really excited about it. Is that crazy? I'm really, really enjoying these pre-cut kits, which is different than, let's say, 3 years ago, quilter me would have ever thought would happen. So thank you so much to the Fabric-Hut for giving me one of these kits extra so that I can give one to a wonderful subscriber on my channel. I'm going to be working on more of these blocks. I have them all organized and put into block categories here so that I can keep up with how much I need for each one and For instance, this right here is one block. Underneath it, I use the biggest block to kind of divide up my blocks. Underneath it is another block and so on. But I've got, I think there was, yes, 9 blocks total in the throw, and I've got one of them done. If you would like to win that kit and do the exact same quilt that I'm working on, along with some other Icy Stars quilting goodies that are included by me, I want you to put in the comments down below, let's see, let's do something fun. Put this emoji right here, yes, that emoji, and then add the part of the quilting process that is the most difficult for you. So this is gonna be kind of a twofer, okay? You can enter to win the prize, and we're gonna take a poll on what is the most difficult part of the quilting process, okay? So let's have fun with that one. And if you have any other comments, you can add those too. But if you want to be entered to win this quilt kit, make sure you have 2 things, okay? The emoji and the part of the quilting process that gives you the most trouble. Okay, I'm gonna get to sewing for a good several hours today. I don't have a lot going on this afternoon. My kids have a few friends over, so we're just kind of hanging out here. And I will see you at the end of this video, and I'll show you the progress that I'm able to make. So far, I'm really happy with the one block. I can't wait to see all 9 of them put up together. Okay, hey guys, it has been a wonderful day of sewing. Plenty of interruptions, plenty of stop and starts, but I still got to sew. So here is my design board with the blocks that I got finished today. I still have a few more to go, but it's gonna have to wait for another day. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment with this emoji right here and the #1 thing in the quilting process that drives you crazy. I'm kind of curious, but go ahead, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Again, a really big thank you to the Precut for gifting me an extra one of these patterns so that I can gift it to one of my subscribers on my channel. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, my day's coming to a close. So I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I hope that you enjoy next week. I hope that you sew something beautiful. We'll talk soon. I'm Kristen with Icy Stars Quilting. Bye.